I dream that I won't be hit again. Those were the heartbreaking words James told a nurse on October 18th of 2019. A child not wishing for toys, not wishing for friends, not wishing for happiness, just wishing the pain would stop. That same day, James was rushed to urgent care with a dislocated shoulder. It took investigators 14 minutes to photograph all the bruises on his small body. Bruises on his back, his arms, even his most private areas. This was no accident. This was abuse. James was placed in temporary custody. Finally, it seemed like he might be safe. A CPS worker sat down with him the very next day, and what he said to them should have saved his life. He named them all. His mother, James Cruz, the two roommates, Zarek Marquez and Pamela Esparras. He said they all heard him. He said Zarek beat him, touched him inappropriately, and even burned him with hot water. He said Pamela beat him with a shoe and a hairbrush, leaving his back bruised and swollen. And his mother, the one who was supposed to protect him, hurt him too. He even said her previous boyfriends abused him. This child told the truth. He spoke up. He trusted adults to protect him. And yet, 4 days later, he was sent back into the same environment, back to the people who he said were hurting him. Although there was a safety plan put into place, and his mother was supposed to leave the apartment, was supposed to move into a shelter, and was supposed to keep James away from the roommates. But almost immediately, she disappeared. No one could reach her. She wasn't at the shelter, calls went unanswered, and for weeks, James was missing. Then on November 18th, his mother finally contacted a caseworker and she lied. She said she moved to Arizona. Then she changed her story and said that James was in Arizona. That's when suspicion finally grew, and only then did action begin. Someone was finally assigned to find James, but by then it was too late. On December 10th, James was found. He had suffered over 30 injuries, a skull fracture, broken bones, and severe trauma to his small body. The cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head and torso. James didn't just die. He endured a lifetime of pain in just a few short years. And the warning signs were already there. Reports of abuse started when he was just 2 days old. His mother had already lost custody of another child years prior. And in June of 2019, James had even been removed and placed with his aunt, but his mother kidnapped him. And yet, nothing was done. The system failed him over and over again. And the one time he spoke clearly, directly, naming his abusers, he was sent right back to them. I dream that I won't be hit again. That dream never came true. If this story moved you, share it, say his name, demand accountability, because no child should have to beg for safety and no child's voice should ever be ignored.